I have more hours on Minecraft than the amount of girlfriends I have. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Time played -1 hours. Okay, that looks like a bug. There's no way this actually is real. There's no way this actually is real. Um, well, congratulations. You're trying to do this, and this. I think this is actually much more easy to do because you get yourself the sheep with different wool color variants spawning in different biomes. But the other ones, like some ones which don't spawn, like the green sheep and the purple sheep, I think. Yeah, purple sheep. Those spawn. They do not spawn, so you probably have to dye the sheep and then. Okay, yeah. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. Why doesn't this work? You are. Yeah. You can't smelt the pumpkin. Unfortunately, you can't smell the pumpkin. I know you're trying to smelt the iron, but you can't smelt the pumpkin. And I think those blocks of iron aren't like because they come back together. They don't form into ice blocks entirely. So you may have to like break it down into chunks in order for that to work. But yeah, the pumpkin won't smelt. I created two new crafting recipes that make more sense. Are these better than the original? I'll probably make one in the future. Okay, let's actually look that up. Oh, there's the image. Okay, fence gates. Oh, 8 fence gates. It's okay. Some of the crafting recipes that exist in the game are kind of better than this, but like I don't get the fact that one slab, like you make 2 planks to make a slab, and that slab turns into 8. And that one block is just 64 buttons. Imagine if you did a misclick on your crafting table and you accidentally crafted one of these stuff, and you're just thinking to yourself, what am I supposed to do with these things? Like, am I supposed to use them for fuel? Should I decorate my house with buttons? Like, what am I supposed to do with these? And yeah, that does not exist in the game, unfortunately. That doesn't exist in the game. Even though yes, it does look like it does just it's supposed to be like that, but it doesn't work like that. Um, that's even wrong too. That shouldn't be 64. If that's 64, then how is this 64? And that can't. Yeah. This is so weird. Okay, let's look. Let's get away. That's yeah. Okay. Average Merle post. People use Merle. Merle, I can milk you. Okay, we're gonna skip this because it looks a bit weird. Nice try, Microsoft. Um, yeah, you probably need to get my coins. I don't even know what my coins are because I don't use that often. Not gonna lie, 2 things anti-fun about creepers are they don't drop every block they destroy. Yeah, that's actually kind of true because when a creeper explodes, like, and if there's stone nearby, it doesn't. Some of the stone drops as cobblestone, but the rest of the stone just vanishes. And it's the same thing for ores too. Like, say you actually were mining for diamonds, and that creeper exploded you. Some of the diamonds that you were mining would either vanish or there will be just one dropped. And yeah. What did my stone do to you? Stone becomes cobblestone. Okay, that's actually exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that actually is kind of true. And unfortunately, you can't do anything about that because if creepers could actually drop every block that they actually destroyed, that it's not like the creeper could actually like suck up the blocks. It doesn't work like that because the blocks are destroyed by the creeper explosion, which means they vanish into thin air, except some of the blocks that survived it. So yeah, that's actually my interpretation on that. Oh yeah, this is actually my post on PhoenixSC. Yeah, just do whatever you like. Since when? Meal can refer to a mythical creature that is a hybrid or cat of a cat and an owl, a children's book about friendship and segregation, or an in-game character in the video game Minecraft. Okay. I think this video shows a gameplay where the player interacts with a meal character in Minecraft. Hang on. There's no way this is actually real. Hold on. There's no way this is actually real. Meow. I'm about to be scammed. Meal is an OG brain rot. I don't. Okay. Where is a meal? Okay. A meal in Minecraft. Okay. It's just going to brain rot stuff. Okay. I think AI's got the wrong info. Apparently AI is confused with the fact that Meow is a mob that Mojang added, even though it's just a mod, but not an actual mob added to the game. Or it could be that the AI might be confused that the cat is called a Meow, and that's why it's saying that there's an in-game character in the video game called Meow in the game. That could be the case. It could also be a typo for Meow. Kind of the same thing. Turn PhoenixSC into Bad Apple. I'm not really sure if I should show that because it's going to be copyright audio. And I'm going to be copyright. Why am I showing these ads? I don't even know what this ad is about. Did anyone say they don't want creepers in the game, or had discussion about the game design and how weird it was when taken out of context? Shush. Yeah, I have no clue. Okay. My response to this is that, look, if you don't like creepers, then don't tell Mojang to remove it, because it has been in the game for 16 years almost. Yeah, 16 years. And removing it right now would make the entire community go haywire. Because then, if there's no creeper, then what mob will be for the merchandise? What mob is going to drive the entire Minecraft community together? Which mob will be? I would say it would be Herobrine if they're going to remove the creeper. But hey, you could add Herobrine when the creeper was there. Herobrine has been there after the creeper got popular. And so we got Herobrine and creeper. And I know everyone's going to say that the Herobrine does not exist. He does. Because I have seen him. And you might think I'm going crazy because I have seen him in person. When I played the game for the first time, I've seen Herobrine. But hey, if you hate creepers so much, just play in peaceful mode. Just things like that, or just enable mob griefing off. Just turn that off, and that'll be fine. False Mojang account ban hits. Possible exploits in the micro global ban system. Hey there, I want to draw everyone's attention to Cracked Attack 13, one of the largest German Minecraft SMPs comparable to Hermitcraft in concept with more participants and short things. Several well-known German YouTubers and streamers, including some internationally recognized creators, have been banned by Mojang under the gameplay reporting system introduced in 1.19. The ban cite hate speech or discrimination. What? Ban cite hate discrimination. If you want to see the situation for yourself, you can find the clips searching for best Mojang ban. I may have to look these up separately. Spark of Phoenix Mojang banned craft attack. Okay, let's look up one of them up. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be like hit with hate speech, I guess. But wait, I just need to look this up. Spark of Phoenix banner craft. Okay. 2 new bans. What? Hang on a sec. Okay. I don't. If I'm gonna show this clip, I need everyone to make sure that it's yeah. So everyone needs to know that I don't speak German. I'll look this up. I'm looking it up right now. 10 seconds before the ban. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show this thumbnail. But let's just see this thing for a second.
Get in, get wild, get spinning with 20 bets. Start your journey.
It starts right away. Hi,
Oh,
Spark.
it's an English video. Oh, it's an English YouTuber.
What's up? Can you explain to me how you can see under the lava? Oh, shaders. With the no F mod from Homies mod pack. Let me put it this way, the no fog mod is, I don't know why it's necessarily included, but you can't see.
And of course yeah, it's German. I don't speak German, so unfortunately I have to do this. There we go. You can thank me afterwards.
Do lava in survival mode, and you certainly can't use it for farming, right? I have to mention that very quickly. I think a lot of people have it. I don't know, abused or not, right? She took the opportunity yesterday to swim under the lava in ancient Rio and Marseille, but I didn't use it for myself. It doesn't matter who you use it for. You can't use a mod that makes blocks transparent in order to swim through them and farm stuff faster. That's an advantage. Well, that's clearly gameplay-wise, and I've already had trouble with early. That doesn't work. I know that some others have it in there now, but they haven't exploited it for farming, but it works. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell on anyone, but I know that anyone who has farmed Dre with a mod or something doesn't remove the lava, or the ones who remove it, right? They get a 24-hour timeout. I have it. I won't tell on anyone, but I'm not the only one, and I know that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Then we'll find out, but that doesn't work.
Get in, get wild, get spin.
Why am I showing ads on gambling? Why the hell am I showing ads on gambling? This is ridiculous.
With the no F mod from Homies mod. Oh my god. Okay. 3, 2, then destroy it. Oh my god. Easy. To farm, right?
Dude, is that?
What did you say? Hang on. What did you just say?
Easy. To farm, right?
To farm. I thought you said the F word. Okay, let's continue.
Dude, is that?
Okay, it's here.
There's just one thing, and that's because I rarely use the command. It's a custom thing from Early Boy. I don't know if I'll ban the 24 hours for 24 days, but I'll just press yes. Crazy. Okay, it works. It was 24 hours. Spark, quick question. Now that we're on the subject of bans, he also used it? So, the server is not at all uninvited, and so on, and today is a bit less busy, and so on. And we've been in for a month, and so on, and so on, and there has been a real boat trip yet. Do you know what I mean? I posted something for you right away because I'm prepared for it. Give yourself 24 hours.
I'll be honest, it's worth it. Oh.
We did it quickly. But okay. If everyone who's currently on the server is already using it, it's allowed. I get that from each individual.
I would have to say that's a stupid argument because then you could all.
I'm actually confused. Oh, thank you, YouTube. You actually were using the auto dub thing. Unfortunately, I have to like change it to this because the post actually said there was something actually about hate speech, and I was like, what? Okay, let's head back to this. Let's hear. Listen, I don't know German. Okay. I also may need captions. There we go.
Viele Filme auf seiner
Ich habe einen
HDD.
Server, wo ganz viele Filme drauf sind. Ich kann dir gerne Zugang machen, da kannst du alle Teile
Es ist vollkommen in Ordnung, Spark, bann mich, wir sehen
Okay.
uns morgen wieder.
Es gibt nur eine
Haut rein.
Sache und zwar,
24 Stunden.
ich habe den Command so selten benutzt, das ist ein Custom-Ding von Early Boy. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob ich für 24 Stunden oder für 24 Tage waren, aber ich drücke einfach mal, ja. Viel Spaß.
What the fuck?
Oh, das ist crazy.
Okay, hat funktioniert, waren 24 Stunden.
Spark, ganz kurze Frage.
Ja.
Jetzt, wenn wir schon bei Bands sind.
Oh, Hugo hat es auch benutzt.
Also, wir sind ja, also, der Server ist ja überhaupt nicht ausgelastet und so und heute ist ja auch ein bisschen weniger los und so und wir sind ja, schon einen Monat drin und so und es gab ja noch...
Yeah, I'm sorry, there's no info. There's no info. Let's... Basti Mojang ban? These should lead you to Twitch or YouTube discussions and reactions about the topic. Oh, that's it. Let's look this up. Oh, right. This is the guy who mined the netherite ore from. Okay. Well, I don't. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I have been over the concept of hating hero wars. Now it's this! What is this? What has gone into YouTube now? What is this? Why is that a giant anime wearing no clothes sitting on a pirate ship? What is this? There's absolutely no way that I come onto YouTube and I see an ad about an anime girl sitting on a ship and that too not wearing any clothes. What the hell is this, guys? What is this? I have seen wars. I've seen Hero Wars content that is bad. But this is far more worse than that. This is far more worse. Okay, I'm closing this. Because if I show this more often, YouTube's gonna ban me. Oh my goodness, guys. This is ridiculous. Anyways, let's read the post. Based on the community findings and testing, they appear to be exploits and that can falsely trigger Mojang global bans. These methods can reportedly get any player banned from any multiplayer server or realm, regardless of whether they did anything wrong. Oh, so that's why they said that the server was less busier. Oh. Even worse, these exploits seems to be relatively easy to set up and execute, making it widespread potential risk for ordinary players, not just big creators. Core problem lies in the design of Mojang's. Okay, this is going into big detail. I think the best option would be fix the Mojang account ban system thing. Like, it should be fixed, I think. Because there's like these bugs things and they're like some stuff which has not been fixed yet, even though the community actually wanted it to be fixed. So, I think they should be fixed. So yeah, that's my last opinion on it. Coral Edge. Oh, hey, there's an edge there. It's pretty cool. Merle missed an update. In Minecraft, command blocks are special blocks that run commands when powered by redstone. They cannot be found in your creative inventory. They cannot be found in the creative inventory manually, but there's an option called operate as tabs. Then when enabled, you can get the command block. Yes, that is actually true. And they can only be obtained by typing give command block. Yeah, that command doesn't work, unfortunately, because that's an old command block. That's an old command. That's an old command that used to work in the old game. In the old updates, I guess. Old versions. Command blocks have been used in creative and not accessible in survival mode. Sorry, are not accessible in survival mode. That's true. That's true. Footage of a Fletcher first giving approval, then doubling down. Wait, what? It does look like a nod, but I think the guy was like looking up and down, like it's like, what are you doing? Why are you standing here? Can I please leave? Oh wait, no, the doorway's not blocked out. He's just standing there. He's like, what are you doing in my house? Why are you in my house, dude? Thief caught on camera. Okay. The shop's showing stuff about AI. This is ridiculous, dude. Been a while since I saw one of these. Saw one about those. Made art about my favorite YouTubers. Okay, these two things I have no images, so I'm gonna look these up. Been a while since I saw one of those. Okay, that's copyright audio, so let's actually get this away from us. Well, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Is that supposed to be like glasses? Or is that attached to this thing? Well, it looks pretty cool. It looks good. What happened to remainings? I'm not sure who this guy is, but okay. We love to share diamonds together. Me, my friend who missed the water. And then wherever he fell down, that diamond's long gone because you never know where he just went. Get that RoboClone goober slop out of my face. What is that? What is that? No! What? Wait, what? What is that pose? Please? Oh, no! And there's even the air. I need YouTube to give me a specific opinion. And I'm sorry to swear, but I have to bring this up into context. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at that? Why is there videos like these? Nick's attempts a Minecraft speedrun while intoxicated. The player navigates villages, battles mobs, and gathers resources in a surprisingly challenging playthrough. With this frantic crafting and intense combat as the unique challenges unfold. This can't be a real thing. Hang on, I'm sorry to look this up, but I have to look this up. There's no way this actually is real. There's no way this is actually real. Can I beat Minecraft while getting tanked? Can I beat Minecraft while getting tanked. Next. This can't be a real video. Never mind! It is a real video! Yo, YouTube, hey, YouTube administrators, I need to do one thing for me. I know you all are so busy, I'm not listening to any approvals, but I need you to do one small thing. Get this video off YouTube right now!